Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, Concealer This. I am Jackson, and I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This is my very first video. So I was trying to figure out what would be the best way to start a YouTube channel. I really don't think that there is a right and or wrong way. So I decided to do a review on a palette that I am so in love with right now. And you might have heard of this company, BH Cosmetics. Yeah, I'm sure you have. And I mean, because it's completely, it's all over YouTube. Everyone and their mama pretty much has a BH Cosmetic palette. But I decided to give my review on it. And so if you like to see what I think of it, stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get right into it. Like many of you, I peruse YouTube like a stalker in the night when I am trying to find out the latest and greatest in makeup. So I have heard about BH Cosmetics for quite some time now. I can even say that I've been looking into purchasing from them for well over a year, but I'm kind of slow on purchasing products. I need to do my research before I buy anything. So I really didn't hear any type of bad reviews on the palette, so I decided to try it, and I brought it from the BH Cosmetic website during their Thanksgiving Black Friday special, and I actually got a really good deal. So in this package that they had, you receive the BH Cosmetics #1 palette, 6 of their face brushes, and you also receive their gel liner. And it totaled well under $30, including shipping and handling. So I could not pass up on that. I thought that that was like the greatest thing for someone who wants to try their product. So it arrived fairly quickly, and the packaging was perfect. I'm sure you've heard of this. They double wrap it, and just to make sure that none of the little dime sized shadows don't break on you, and luckily none of them were broken. So I have my lovely palette, and this is it. I will say, guys, that I have had this palette for quite some time now, so I've had my fair share of nights with this where I'm going out with the girls or out with my hubby, and I would use this palette. So inside, if you are not familiar with the #1 palette, it has all of your colors in the friggin' world. As you can see, you have your blues, your greens, your yellows, and your oranges. And the color payoff is exceptionally good. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. So, I was I was very impressed with this. I have tried another palette similar to BH Cosmetics. I won't mention the name of it, but I wasn't a fan of their palettes. It was very chalky, and it was just no good. And I mean, it had so much fallout to death. I mean, it killed me. It was terrible how much fallout I was dealing with this particular company in their palettes. So as you are also probably aware, it has more colors underneath, and there you have your bright purples, and there is even a red there, your blacks, and there's browns and some golds there, and it's really cool. I really like it. Let's see, I'll do a swatch for you of this red here, and look at that. It actually comes up kind of a pinkish berry color, but it's very true to tone. It is very red. It is very red. And usually when I get a palette like this, the first thing that I try or that I swatch is the black. because I want to see just how black it is. So, for example, you can see this, and it's very, very black. I will say that it doesn't compare to like a MAC Carbon or even a Black Tide. You know, the Black Tide by MAC has a little bit of glitter to it. I'm sorry, guys. You hear my dog crying? She's like, ugh, getting on my nerves. Shh. Yeah. I mean, it's literally like having another child. So, anyways, so like I was saying, I really do like this palette. The eye combination that you see here is from a few colors out of this palette. It's with this kind of seafoam green section here, and I have some purples, and I even threw some browns in there and a little bit of the black. So I like that a lot. Oh, and then also I don't get a lot of fallout with these shadows, which is great. Like I said, you know, you get a lot of fallout when you deal with some of the more cheaper brands, and that hasn't happened with this palette here. So thumbs up for that. What I will say though, the downfall for this is that there is a bit of false advertising when it comes to this section here. It has like these little flecks of other colors in there, and then like when I swatch it, I don't really see like the difference. I feel like it, you know, when I swatch it, it's like this orangey yellow type of color, but you know, like down here, it's the same color when you swatch it. And so it's like, you know, don't rip me off. You know what I mean? It's cute. I understand why they did it. It's like, ooh, let's mix colors together. But they could have kept that. I mean, this section honestly didn't even have to be there. But for the sake of saying you have X amount of shadows, what the hell, right? All right. So I hope I haven't rambled too much for you guys. And I hope that my little review on the BH Cosmetics palette, the #1 palette, was helpful to you. I do say go and get it. I do absolutely recommend it. I really like it, and I'll continue to use it. So thank you so much for viewing my channel. Again, I said that this is my first YouTube video. So if you like it, please rate. Please subscribe. And if you would like to see this tutorial on how I did this look, just let me know. Give me a thumbs up and let me know that you want to see it. Also, you guys have a great friggin' night. All right? Peace.